Hello everyone, welcome to the next video of our DBMS course, and in this video we are going to cover the practical examples of join operations. So I hope you people must have covered the theoretical part of join operations. So in this video we are going to see the practical examples of join operation on dbeaver. So as we have already discussed this, that in we have three types of joins. First is inner join, next is outer join, and third is Cartesian, or like we can say it as the cross join also, right? So firstly, we will be starting with the inner join example only, and then we will be moving forward with the further joins, right? So let's start with it. So firstly, we will be covering the inner join, and inner join, like it has already been covered with you in the theoretical videos, that in inner join, let's say we have these entries from table 1 and these entries from table 2, then the entries which are common in both the tables, those entries will be present in the join table only, right? Like we will be having a key which is common in both the tables. We will be joining both the tables using that key, and for the common records only, those like the join table will have only the common records which are common in both the tables, right? So firstly, uh, yeah, I'll remove this and show you this one example. Let's say I want to join this dependent and employee table, right? So let's see if both of these tables are having any common key or not, right? So in my employee table, I can see that these are the entries in my employee table. Like we have used employee table in many examples. So yeah, now next, let's see what are the entries in my dependent table. So this is the common key between two tables. Like I can also check it through diagrams also. So if you want to check this one diagram, through this diagram, I can also see that these are the common values in both of these tables, right? So I could have directly checked it through example, through this diagram also. So, but yeah, we checked it like this. So yeah, now if I want to join these two tables, right? So firstly, if I talk about the syntax of these tables of like inner join operation, so firstly we write here select, here we write the column names which we want in our join table, and then here we write the name of the table 1, and then we write here join. While having inner join operation, it's completely option. Either we write here inner, or by default it will be taking this join as inner join only, right? If I want to have outer join operation, then like specifically I will have to write here that okay, I want to have left outer join, or right outer join, or simply I can write left join or out join. But if I write only join, then by default it will be taking a join as inner join only, right? And then I here we have to write table 2 name, uh, and then the keys uh, through which we have to join the both the tables, right? So let's see it through this example. So yeah, here firstly, let's say I want first name, last name, this ESSN value, and relationship, right, as part of my join table. Like these are the attributes I want in my join table. And then here I am writing the first table name. So let's say my first table name is employee, and then my second table name is dependent table, right? So now as I want to have the join operation on this value, firstly I will be writing the employee dot this key, right, is equals to the dependent dot ESS, right? So if I run this is the join table, right? So here like I have got 11 entries, and these are the common entries for this key in both the tables, right? So this is inner join. Now if I want to have outer join is basically like outer join has, there are three types of outer joins: left outer join, right, and full outer join. In left outer join, if these are the entries of my table 1 and these are the entries of my table 2, then in left outer join it will be taking the entries which are common in both the tables, and also the entries of table 1 which are not common with table 2, right? Basically it will be taking into account the entries of all the entries of table 1, right? And uh here like as in left join it took into account the entries of table 1. Here it will be taking into account the entries of table 2 only. And in full join, like all the entries from table 1 and table 2 are included while we join the tables, right? So let's see it. If I like right here left join, and like firstly before doing this left join thing, firstly remember one thing, that when I did inner join, then I had these 11 entries, right? Now to differentiate it with left join, I will see that now I am having these three extra entries. Like these three extra entries don't have any value in the outer, in this table 2, right? These are the entries which are present in employee table only, but these are values are not present in dependent table, right? So it left join, as I already told you, and it has already been discussed in the theoretical videos also, that it takes into account the entries of table 1 and the common entries for table 1 and table 2, right? So similarly, if I do the right operation, I can see here I am having the entries which are present in table 2 only, like which are not common with the table 1, right? Now here, if I do the full join, in full join I will be having the entries which are like present in both table 1 and table 2 but are not common with each other. So here I'm having all entries, right? So this is all about inner join and outer join. Next we'll be seeing the cross join. So now we have the cross join. If we see it very quickly through an example, if this is my table 1 and table 2, and these are the entries of my table 1 and these are the entries of my table 2. So here cross join, like which is also known as Cartesian join. Here we will be having the entries in my join table as 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, like 3A, 3B, and so on, right? So here basically the entry of each entry of my table 1 is like is having its Cartesian product with each of the entries of table 2, right? So let's see it very quickly through an example. It's like syntax is very simple. So if I want to join this employee table and dependent table, like if I want to have cross join operation on these two tables, so simply I will have to write here, these are the columns which I want to see in my join table, and this is table 1 name and this is my table 2 name, and then this is the table 2 name, And if I do this, I can see that this is the cross join of these two tables, right? So this is all about join operation. Like we saw one example of inner join, and then we saw left outer join, right outer join, full join, and next final is this cross join, right? So thank you.